Okay, here's a whole nother picture of sexiness. Brand new Radiator number 2. Okay, it's getting kind of late today. I don't think I'll have time to get this installed, but this is going to go much better than the first one. Namely, it doesn't have that reinforcement plate on top of this, so this should fit right into the frame. I mean, I could probably have this ready to install in 5 minutes. And it came with bolts, pins, and the clips, so I can replace the old pins and clips that I reused, which is fabulous. One difference with this, let me see something here. Okay, that's the same. The original one, this nipple is molded into the upper tank, which doesn't really mean much other than I think it's a little bit stronger to do it that way. This one is got adapters. I mean, this one's probably loose. There it is. All right, so you can use a threaded in. That looks like a JIC flare potentially in there. Maybe it's 45 degree. But this adapts from that thread with an O-ring seal to what I have is these little push-in guys. Is that? Shit, the O-ring has got a damage on it. All right, well, okay, here we go. Okay, this is going well. I've got this installed. What I thought was a damage on the O-ring was just a little piece of trash. I took the O-ring out, fully inspected it, and it's fine. I put some silicone grease on the O-ring and reinstalled it. And on these, I kind of did the same thing. I took the O-ring off, inspected them, coated with silicone grease, and I put silicone grease on this chamfer right there. Screw that puppy in. And I'm tightening it with, this is 1 7/16", and this is a, I forget what that was. Might be the same size. No, it's bigger than that. It's a size that I don't have a wrench for, so using my brand new Harbor Freight. So what we're doing is we're holding this and we're pushing the 2 wrenches against one another to not put any torque whatsoever on the radiator. All right, so practically speaking, what are we talking about here? We're a little bit longer. We are about that long instead of that long. So that's a little more than an inch, which I'm hoping that's not going to create a problem. I think I've got plenty of room underneath that area, so I'm just going ahead with it. This one, the hose goes straight in, so I know that's not going to be an issue. And that one, the hose has got a 90-degree fitting on it, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to be an issue whatsoever. We got our petcock tight. Both of these are now tight. And now we're going to put the metal brackets on the sides of the radiator. Okay, so the easy way to put these brackets on the side is to hold the radiator up vertical like this. It wouldn't stay on its own without the bracket. The bracket base is what's keeping this thing from tipping right now. And it's standing on its own just fine. And you've got to take this bracket and put it in at an angle, kind of low, to get that fork right there over that nipple, and then tip it up. I'm gonna put the pins in this now so I don't lose what I got. And we're gonna do the same procedure on this side, except the top's gotta go in and then the bottom comes in that way. Okay, we're going in. And so far, so good. Except there's some bees flying around my lights, which is freaking me out because I'm allergic. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's enough for a night. It's in there, it's solid. I don't have to worry about thing falling over and hurting itself or something hitting it. So that's great. So tomorrow I'll be able to hook up all the liquid lines and crank it up, I guess. It's that close.